Whoa, 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 whoa.
Now.
Huh. The sign was like for the health stuff. Oh,
Forgive me.
oh.
Please. Forgive me.
Oh.
May you and your kin find peace. Wherever your souls may drift in the underworld, may you find tranquil seas. Be not forgotten, in concept endure, to reclaim form and one day live again. Serve not the star, or any purpose save your own. Live again, if that be your desire. If that be your want, we are worthy. But leave your suffering behind. Lay down your burdens, be born anew. Fly high, fly free.
Join the convocation, Hermes.
You think it's the right
You do
moment?
not belong here.
Well,
Leave to replace another. To be replaced. It changes nothing. Tell me, do you think it right that we sacrifice all these lives for the sake of the star? And when the star has reached perfection, what then? If all who are satisfied choose to die, shall we all die in satisfaction? I do not know. Were I to take up the seat of Van Daniel, it would be tantamount to approving my predecessor's death. I do not know if it is right. And to be torn by such thoughts, I do not know if I am fit to represent mankind.
Hermes! Please don't be angry. It hurts so.
yeah, but we need to... It's okay to be angry.
Forgive me.
It's okay to be angry sometimes.
If you would still consider me in spite of everything, I beg some time to gather my thoughts. Meanwhile, Hythlodaeus, I fear I must trouble you to attend to the others.
'Tis no trouble at all. Take as long as you require.
Wow, with the fact that it becomes like
And
day.
you, my friend, I pray you find that which you seek.
Well, we got a lot of answers from you guys.
I expect we have some few matters to discuss. Shall we return to the 12 Wonders for a time? Aye.
Okay, so we use that to go to that alien. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, what we just saw, it looked like the tower in Kingdom Hearts from the second one in...
I present to you Calamelios Zephyros.
Okay, but in Twilight Town, I think it's called.
Here you will find a number of testing facilities, as well as the observation hub of Point.20.
Oikos.
Right then. Let's begin by...
What's up? Ah! Artana!
Well, well. An Arraius. How delightful.
It's looking at us and I was gonna run away. Oh, shit!
And what, pray tell, is that?
What is this?
Ah, that's a new species of shark. We approved the concept but a few days ago.
Ah.
Sharks are among the most popular sea creatures. Rare is the day when someone does not submit a new concept.
Eh.
At first, they were largely orthodox, consideration given to such things as size and environmental impact. And then a whimsical someone thought to bestow it with flight, another superior intelligence. And then the floodgates burst. Concepts with multiple heads, or arms and legs, and so on and so forth. It was getting absurd. A part of me wanted to tell them to go away and find something else to create, but in the end, I couldn't deny their passion. And here we are.
That was very cute. Wait, was that Heidelin? It looked like she body slammed it. It looked...
That was too close. Are you unharmed?
Oh my god, that's so funny! Heidelin.
Well now, if it isn't a pair of familiar faces.
Ah,
Banar, that we should meet you here.
so that's her actual name, but not. But we know her as Heidelin.
As I mentioned earlier, the better part of the convocation holds that when we retire is when we return to the star. Well, she is not among said majority. Even after stepping down, she carries on with her work.
Oh, okay.
Vanar is her name, and she is the previous Azem.
Ooh, ah!
It has been a while, Hythlodaeus. You look well. Less so, Emet-Selch. I dare say the lines upon your brow have both deepened and doubled in number.
She's so funny.
A shame for one so young. You must make an effort to frown less often.
I love her. She's so sassy.
Easier said than done, thanks to your unruly successor.
He's like...
How is she, if I may ask?
Incorrigible as ever. Rushed headlong into a volcano on the brink of eruption just the other day. I should be glad to share the tale in its entirety later, if you're so inclined.
What?
Oh, you know I am.
Vraiment fun.
Now then, you are?
What should we answer? I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Oh, mommy, what are you doing, mommy?
I say, have you perchance come from the future?
Fuck!
I do not believe we have ever met, yet I sense my magic upon you.
Oh, she's so cute. But fuck! What?
Therefore, if I wove the enchantment, I could only have done so at a later point in time.
Wait, therefore I wove the... I don't know what wove means. Ah! So many words that I don't know.
What manner of magic is this, if I may ask?
A traveler's ward, of course. It prevents the corruption of one's ether.
Ah? Oh. Does it protect you from? I thought. I don't understand it. That sounds rather like the blessing on light, yeah? Does it protect you from enthronement by primals by any chance? I'll check later the second one. Both I'm intrigued, but I want to see the first one first. Damn!
I see you are not ignorant to its presence. And while there are many protective spells, the one you bear is unmistakably mine.
Bro.
Hold on. From the future? That's absurd.
It's not. I know what you did in the future. Shit.
What is it?
Fuck.
Are you unable to speak of the matter?
Yeah. It's kind of a bit complicated, I should say.
The reality to which you must return exists as a result of the final days. You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present.
What's gonna happen? Wait, am I saying what's going on?
So, your actions here will not change your history, but they may yet affect the course of ours.
Ah.
How very exciting. I'm quite fond of delving into the unknown, and there's naught more unknown than the future.
But because of that, now that my cat just yeeted out of my bed. But because of that, will the action of Emet-Selch that he'll decide to make will change? The reason why I'm asking this, it's because I got fucking spoiled by YouTube. Like, I was just looking at a video to like listen to while I work, and I saw a Zipla video, and we saw like I won't say it for you guys, but yeah, it's just by image, by just one image, but spoilers are fucking the worst, but whatever. It's my fault for going on social media.
Until a moment finally arrives, we cannot know for certain what will come to pass, regardless of our supposed foreknowledge. So you needn't worry for us.
I'm not sure about that.
More importantly, that you should go to such great lengths as to travel unto the past bespeaks the gravity of your quest. Will you not reveal it to us? Mayhap we can be of aid to your cause.
This is tricky. Are we gonna say it?
If this is true, then you've been keeping quite the secret to yourself.
Well, I have to. I don't really have a choice, though. I don't want to affect yours, anyone else's future, for that matter. It might be worse than what had already happened to you guys.
As a representative of the Convocation, I will hear it all. Your identity, purpose, everything.
Is that going to put Heidelin, well, Vena, in trouble?
Why don't we move to a place more conducive to calm conversation?
This is
I've
stressful.
been working here for some days now at an old friend's behest. If it is agreeable, we may make use of my accommodation at Point.20. We were meant to meet. I am certain of it.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
Else I wouldn't have marked you so clearly and sent you unto myself in the past. It's precisely the sort of mischief I would get up to. And quite inspired, if I do say so myself.
She have no idea. Oh my god. Oh, I'm anxious. Holy shit. What's gonna happen? Holy shit.
A wonderful aroma. I feel more relaxed already.
Would that I had sweetmeats to offer, but I travel light out of habit.
Some tea would be nice. I could make some, but I don't feel like it.
There's plenty of hot water though, so please have as much tea as you like.
Do you have
Now
enough
then.
leaf though?
Will you tell us your tale?
Will I or will I not? What's gonna happen? Holy shit, I'm so nervous. I'm actually really nervous about this. Am I gonna say it or not?
Why don't you start from the beginning?
Yeah, who is Zodiac? Is he like one of you guys? Since Heidelin is her? Who the fuck is Zodiac? On my nose.
Preposterous. Utterly preposterous.
While not the words I would have chosen, I too have my doubts. Much of it borders on the incredulous. What of you, Vanar?
Not knowing the precise details of the first final days, it is difficult to determine the veracity of the tale. Supposing it is all true, I must ask myself why I would do what I did. Why would I feel I had no recourse but to oppose the 14 and create this Hydaelyn? Circumstances change, of course, but it would not have been an easy decision regardless. No, there must have been a reason. One compelling enough to force me to take such drastic measures.
Yeah. But what though?
Then there is the Elpis flower, which I said would serve as a guide. That it's of import to your mission is plain, but your presence here leads me to believe that this place also holds significance. But what could it be? What are we meant to accomplish?
Might it not be simply thus? In the future, whence she came, the final days could not be averted. Mankind has no choice but to flee the star. By alerting us to that eventuality, perhaps you wish to pave the way for other futures.
Theoretically speaking, it is a possibility. Yet if that were my primary objective, I see no reason to guide our friend to Elpis specifically. The capital and Amarot, or even my own home would be more logical destinations.
True, true. I note also that Hydaelyn did not specify a point in time to which she must return. By this, it may be inferred that it was not critical that we should meet.
Alternately, she had reason to believe that our paths would converge, coincidental though it may seem.
This is quite a puzzle, and we do not have all the pieces.
Hardly any. But we do have one immutable fact. If the final days are indeed as described, they will bring death to all that I hold dear. Yet despite being afforded long years of preparation, the only provisions I could make were for flight. Nay, my first and foremost endeavor would be to find a way to forestall the coming doom.
Given that even the 14 failed, mayhap you deemed it impossible.
Nothing is impossible. This I have always believed. And if Hydaelyn is indeed me, she would believe the same.
Listen to yourself. Are you seriously entertaining the notion that you are a messianic figure in some far-fetched tale? Well, I will not. I refuse to accept that our world could be undone by some unforeseen calamity.
Emmett.
I also take offense to my portrayal as a megalomaniacal madman.
Fuck! Fuck!
To sacrifice oneself for the star is a noble act, and I would hold those who gave themselves to this zodiac in the highest esteem. Yet, you claim I recreated Amarot and populated it with phantoms of our people? A bizarre indulgence that would be insulting to their memory.
Yeah, but you don't know what happens to people when they're all left alone. All their loved ones are gone.
Worse still, I even invited you there. Literally invited my own downfall. Why would I do something so idiotic and inexplicable? Now, I will allow that the hypothetical task of restoring our world would be daunting in the extreme. The thought of having to bear such a burden for 1,000 lives horrifies me.
With reason, with good, understandably, yeah.
But I would never forsake my duty. I would never forsake my brethren. You do not know me.
Oh, shit.
I've had my fill of your fiction. I will return to my duty, and you will not bother me again.
Emet-Selch, wait!
Man, that's heavy! Holy shit!
You've seen much of Elpis already. If you have any observations to share, I should like to hear them.
Shit. Is it though? But yeah, I'll say that.
Ah yes, the energy distinct from ether. Though not my field, I have a basic understanding of dynamis. And you say Hermes researched the phenomenon in the course of creating Meteon? Yes, I believe this warrants further investigation.
Should have Hermes be in this meeting? I wonder.
With that settled, it is time for action. The missing pieces of the puzzle are here, I'm certain of it. And when you find them, the picture my future self has painted will be complete, and you will have your answer. Now suffice it to say, I will aid you in your quest.
I don't know what to think of all of this. Holy shit.
Have faith. If Emet-Selch is the man Azam described to me, we've not seen the last of him.
I believe that, but I guess like he's in like a state of shock and need the time to process all this, and he might understand later, but oh gee, man. Okay. Cute. Yeah, this view full of clouds so that it blinds us for everything. Oh, okay, never mind. This is acceptable.
A delightful breeze and a breathtaking view. What is it like in the future? Is the world still a beautiful place?
Oh yeah, I'd say so, yes. Yeah, beautiful as ever.
I swear I could hear the glimmer in your eyes and the adoration in your voice. While we wait, will you not tell me about your adventures?
Oh shit. Is that gonna affect something if I tell you?
Well, not the portentous events which led you here, but the simple delights all your own. By learning about the future world, I may gain insight into future me's plans. But more than that, I have an interest simply as a fellow traveler. Short of going somewhere oneself, there's naught more stirring than hearing another's account.
Cute. That's so cute. Wow, the colors of the skies. Though that's very pretty.
Incredible. Would that I could have been there to see it.
I wonder which tale we just told her.
Yours is a harsh and unforgiving world. Yet in spite of this, your brethren hold fast to their virtue. To know that the light of mankind's potential still shines, even in that faraway place, it gives me heart. Thank you for regaling me with your tales. I will treasure every word.
That's very sweet.
As you know, I was once a scholar. And among other things, I sought to understand the workings of the world. What exactly is ether? How formed the laws of nature? Whence sprung mankind? Riddles and mysteries beyond counting. Over the years, I have managed to find answers to some few of them. Yet rather than attain a sense of mastery, the more I understood, the more I came to hold the world and its miracles in awe.
In awe?
We too are miracles, each and every one of us. Born of the warm breath of life that traverses the heavens, swirling through eternity. When I fully grasped the improbability of our existence, nothing felt impossible anymore. If it could be imagined, it could be done. A passion swelled within me. An epiphany dispelling all preconceptions of what was natural and true. And a presence without. Immense, yet intimate. Fate, perhaps, holding us in its tender embrace. As reassuring as it was intimidating. How keenly aware I became of creation's fragility. Built as it is upon precarious happenstance. I was overcome with an irrepressible urge to know the world more intimately, to hear its voice, feel its breath. I ventured forth on a journey that very day, so very long ago now. Freed from presumption and prejudice, I saw the world through a newborn's eyes. Everything fresh and new. And so beautiful. Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong.
Okay. So, my computer decided to like fucking die during the cutscene, so I'll have to watch it again.
Lands that stretched on forever. Skies one could drown in. The heartbeat of nature, silent yet strong. And amidst it all a people. Beacons of light and life. Laughter that warmed my heart like naught else before. They are my meaning, and my purpose, my love. And so long as they need help, I cannot return to the star. Perhaps my future self is still waiting for it. The moment she can let go and walk unto the end. Safe in the knowledge that man will find his own way. You, who are our future, tell me this, and tell me true. Has your journey been good? Has it been worthwhile?
Oh, absolutely. Yes. Even if it's hard, it's been good. Well, not for us, for the players, but for our characters.
Pray forgive my lateness. My observation subject was rather irritable, and it took a while to settle it down.
I guess we're gonna answer later.
No need to apologize. Your work takes precedence. Besides, we had a pleasant conversation in the meantime.
You're too kind. Now then, I'm told you wished to ask me some questions.
Indeed. I've an interest in one of Hermes' creations. Meteon. You witnessed a host of them take flight, yes?
Oh, that! Yes, yes, I did.
That's a cute hairstyle. Is it available for us?
'Twas in the dark of the morn. I'd left the Thalassai after nocturnal observation. As I walked along, I spied a bright light climbing high into the southeastern skies. Then, in an instant, it was gone. Like a shooting star, only rising rather than falling. But then another shot up. Then another, and another. Intrigued, I made my way to the edge to investigate. And who should I spy on an isle to the south but Hermes and Meteon, the Matea, rather. There were lots of them, and I realized they must be the shooting stars that I'd seen.
A dazzling spectacle indeed. Have you spoken with Hermes about this?
Oh, yes. The sight left such an impression on me that I approached him about his mystery project the very next day. Alas, he said that he couldn't reveal anything just yet, that he needed to conduct further tests. It shouldn't be long now, though. He often returns to that isle, and I have a feeling he's nearing a breakthrough.
Why am I worried, though?
Splendid. We are likewise eager for the details. Well, that is all we wish to ask. Thank you for taking the time to indulge our curiosity.
You're very welcome. It's always a pleasure to speak with other inquisitive souls. Oh, and will you be descending now? If so, I shall link the doors for you.
Please.
What's with that music?
Let neither side hold back.
Ah!
Break your chains, shed your burdens, and show me your strength of will!
Pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
You still stand. The people of your time are more resilient than I had dared hope. I have seen enough.
Have you? Did the doggo see enough? Because remember, that's not for you. We did it for the doggo. So that I can have a ride to go to that other island.
'Twas my intent to finish it, but clearly I underestimated you. One would think I never learn. I made the same mistake with Azem when we first sparred. Despite being less than half my age, her strength was astounding.
I'm really
As is
intrigued.
yours. 'Tis plain you have weathered considerable hardship. Far more even than your tales would suggest. It seems we have both learned much on our journeys.
Puppy! Yeah! Double puppy!
Well now, I dare say he has warmed to you.
Teehee. Hey, good doggo. A good
A
doggo.
boon to be sure. He never forgets his favorites, and is ever eager to come to their aid.
Just want to give it some scratches.